Hey, welcome back. It's Chip again with iLab, and I want to welcome you. This will be the last section of this last series today. I recorded the first two videos earlier today, took a small break, and decided to come back and take a shot at this last one real quick. So I wanted to make sure I get this information to you. Sometimes I get so busy throughout the week, I can't get back to making another video, so I decided while it's still fresh in my head, still got a nice quiet area I can do this in. We're going to go ahead and pop out this last part. Now, the first two, we talked a little bit about how to get it going, what to focus on. This last one, we're going to wrap it up. Now, when you're putting together your market for your business, we're primarily focused on the English business industry, but this applies to every single business. So if you're a school that's teaching English to ESL students, this definitely applies to you, but any other business that's on the internet, this type of information is going to apply as well. So let's get started. Today we're going to be, or right now, same day, we're going to be talking about the big picture, all right? You hear this a lot. People say, I'm a big picture guy, I don't get caught up in all the details. But when you have your own business, especially a business online, you've got to get caught up in the details as well as keep your eye on the bigger picture. Where are you going? What are you doing? And most importantly, I want you, if you haven't already done it, go to YouTube, check out Simon Sinek's videos about why. He wrote an excellent book on it. I highly recommend you read it, but it's very, very important for you to understand your reason why. Why are you doing this business, okay? Now, most people say, well, I'm in business to make money, or I'm in business to make this product or to provide this service. That's not it. That's what you do or how you do it. And once you listen to Simon's information, you'll understand very clearly why. I'm not going to go into all that. That's your homework. You go check that out yourself. So first, once you get going, you must have a clear vision of where you are and where you want to be. Okay? You've got to have this clear vision. And the big picture helps you to be able to relate this clear vision to your staff and the people you're working with. When you have that vision, as a company leader, as a business leader, it is important for you to be able to relate that vision to the people you're leading, to the people you're working with. If you cannot relate that vision or the vision isn't big, you're not going to be able to get involved. Very rarely, and I say very rarely just in case that there's an exception to the rule. My experience is it never happens. People don't join companies or products or services. They join people. And what do I mean by that? If you think about your favorite product or your favorite food or your favorite electronic in the United States, I remember when I left about 9-10 years ago, a very, very famous actress was the spokesmodel for the cell phone company. Why? Why would this actress want to be a spokesmodel for the cell phone company? Actress, cell phone company, have nothing in common. This right here. When people can tie into that bigger picture, they feel as though they're a part of this package. What this person stands for, what they believe in, now aligns with this company. Not only do people like this actress, they think she's beautiful and talented, they also like what she stands for. They also like the bigger picture that she represents. The company's picture for the future aligns with this actress or actress in this case. Therefore, the people that are aligned with that bigger picture, aligned with that way of thinking, now also become aligned with this cell phone company. You must have a clear picture and be able to relate this to the people you're working with, both your client as well as your employees. Now, Apple is very, very famous for being able to do this. As you hear Simon Sinek talk about, Apple is the leader in the world at what they do. Matter of fact, they're a leader, period. They are iconic. And how did they do this? It wasn't by creating the best product ever in the history of the world. It was by relating their why. They relate their why to their people, to the clients, to the marketplace. People align with their reason why, and they love the product. It's that reason why that keeps them there. Apple can make mistakes. People are just going to overlook it. They will keep coming back because it's the mission Not necessarily only the mission, but it's this reason why that keeps them aligned with the company. Next, DRW. What does this mean? You're in business to do whatever it is you want to do. I want you to discover your why. It's not the product, it's not the service. But you have to understand why you want to do it. And DRWY. I used to tell people to have a compelling reason why, CRWY. But now I tell people, all my business seminars, all my business trainings, the first thing I want to know is, why do you do what you do? I want to know, what is your desperate reason why? If your desperate reason why is enough to keep you awake at night, then it's a desperate reason. But if it's something just kicking around in the back of your mind, it's not desperate, maybe it's just compelling, or maybe it's just interesting. I want you to uncover your desperate reason why you're doing what you do, okay? And this desperate reason why will be all-encompassing. People say, I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh, I met this milestone or this block in my business and I can't get past it. And I quite simply tell them, look, if you've got a desperate reason why, you know what you're doing. The burning comes from within. You will either find a way or you will make a way. And many times, the people that have gone out and created something phenomenal aren't the people that were led in that direction. They're the people that innovated. They're the people that made it. They're the people that came up. There was nobody that could lead the way. They made a way. And I want you to think about the same thing. And what drove them was a desperate reason why. I want you to also keep in mind your objective. Okay? It's very, very important. Some people can get lost in this desperate reason why. It's all encompassing. And then they forget what their objectives are. They get lost on that desperate reason why and get moving towards that goal and forget about the objectives in their business. You must always keep this first and foremost. And you want to relate this in a way that it compels and can connect. We talked before about building rapport. You want to relate this to your clients and your employees in a way that it builds rapport with them. Next, this is, I don't know how else to put it. It's very important. Every time, we talked before about creating yourself as the authority, position of power, POP. And also up here, remember? We talked about creating this authority by you, your marketing efforts. People see you as the authority in the market, right? Here's why. When they're on your page, why? They're always asking in their mind, why should I listen to you? When you are seen as the source of authority, the authority figure, the one to go to, the position of power in the industry, you're always going to be asking this question. Why should I listen to you? And when you show them through your examples, through your leadership, through everything you're doing, that you are the leader, you are the authority, this will always be answered in their mind. If it is not answered in their mind, if they cannot logically, emotionally connect to this answer, they're not going to be on your site for long. They're not going to be with your business for long. So you must keep this in mind and relate this to your audience so they can relate with you. Next, the business model. Quite simply, you want a business model that is easily duplicated. Now, what do I mean by that? You have one location, right? Right here, right now, this is your location. Most people think about now. They think about here. They're not thinking about other countries. We speak English, right? But how many people are speaking other languages? Spanish, Russian, German, all of these languages, right? Around the world. What if they like your product? What if they like your service and they want to maybe sell for you? Affiliate. We'll talk about this a little bit later. Having affiliates market for you. This is more than a brand ambassador, which helps you build brand value. This goes way beyond that. These people are going to be moving. They're going to be duplicating what you do out there in the marketplace. They're going to be expecting to get the same results you do. If you do not formulate, if you do not have the strategy for your business and how anybody, anywhere, anytime can grow your same exact business as an affiliate of yours, you're going to be dead in the water. The first time we talked about multiple streams of traffic. I mentioned also multiple streams of income. This gives you multiple streams of traffic and multiple streams of income at the same time. But if it's not duplicatable, you're constantly putting out fires that are set up with these other people that are setting up business. Everything's going wrong. You're constantly trying to fix that. You can't focus on your business. The lack of focus there is going to destroy your business here. You can't have that. Once you have this set, you have to make sure this is duplicatable. That's why me, as a business consultant, I always want formulas, strategies. I always stick to formulas because the formula works just like math. This plus this minus this equals this 100% of the time. There is no way to get it wrong. And I live by formulas. And this sets up a formula for duplication. If you can create success one time, you can do it a second time, a third time, and a fourth time. Next, that's difficult to say. Perpetuating growth. Perpetuating growth or self-perpetuating growth is important. You want growth that is organic and sustainable. It can keep on going. Once you get this ball rolling, this is something that you can literally walk away from. And this is how I'm able to have my business on a 360-degree focus. I do not myopically focus in one area at one time. I focus on what I'm doing, of course, but I always keep my mind and my eyes open to 360-degree view of what's happening. And this helps me to create a growth that perpetuates itself, just keeps on building. Viral sustainability next. Everybody wants viral videos. Everybody wants viral blogs and information. But is this viral sustainable? Can you keep it going? Is this something that you can have working for you time and time and time again? Again, these two, well, all three of these actually, is where formulas come into play. You must have the formula set up to do this. And with iLab, this is what we study. This is what I've been studying for over 25 years in my business as a business consultant. Putting these formulas together so that the companies I'm working with can become very successful. And now with my focus 100% on the English-speaking industry, English learning and English educational industry, this is where I'm putting this information. Because from a marketing standpoint, this is needed in a bad way, especially in this industry. You must understand the power of social media. You must understand how to create a tribe, how to put together a tribe. What does a tribe mean? How important is it to your business? Once you understand this, your tribe is your world. And these people will help you build your business step by step every time. Whenever you're writing about blogs, whenever you're making videos, whenever you're marketing for your company, they're going to feel as though this is not about you, not about your company, it's about us. And again, if you look at Apple, it's the same thing. If you want to know why they're so successful, sit right here. Because every single time everybody aligns with them, and they believe in what they're doing. Look it up online. Do a search on YouTube, do a search on Google, and you will see the number one, most famous, iconic commercial in the history of the world, Apple commercial. I believe it was 1984. It totally transformed all of the Super Bowl videos after that. Every single one, every year afterwards, were changed by Apple. And Apple didn't change the world in so many different ways because of their ability to come out with new products, better products. They changed the world with understanding their why and aligning that why, that reason why, with their viewers, with their customers, with their potential customers, with their tribe and their audience. You want to build a loyal army of people with a common purpose. And when you put your tribe together, combined with what we're going to talk about later, about affiliate marketing and how to set up your own affiliates, your business will be perpetual, it will be unstoppable. Once you get this in place, you can literally step back like taking a giant ball at the top of a mountain and just let it roll. There's nothing you can do to stop it, and there's nothing other than let go that you need to do to get it going. So I hope this helps out. Think about this information. Go over this again. I thank you again for watching. Again, check the links below for more information. Keep your eyes open for the next. And please, if you like this information, subscribe, click like, and make comments and ask questions. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a fantastic day.